In this video, I'm going to show you how to pack in a truly adventurous, all-inclusive vacation at Couples Swept Away in Negril, Jamaica. I'm going to give you some tips on how to get the perfect beachfront suite that steps away from the famous white sand beaches. I'll show you who's, what's, and where's when it comes to eating and drinking, and one of my favorite things of this resort, how to take advantage of every possible water sport that you can imagine. Now let's go to Couples Swept Away. It's located on the western tip of Jamaica, and it's home to one of the most famous white sand beaches in the whole country. Couples will provide complimentary transportation to and from the Montego Bay Airport. So as you exit through the airport customs, you'll be able to walk directly into a private lounge for couples guests only. In the lounge, you can enjoy complimentary beverages and private bathrooms that's separated from the rest of the airport. Make sure that you try Ting. It's the local soda, and it's similar to Squirt. The bus trip to the resort is about an hour and a half. The roads between the resort and the airport are windy, so if you're prone to motion sickness, it might be helpful to bring some Dramamine. The ride hugs the coast of Jamaica, so it's great views the whole time. Once you arrive at the resort, you can put away your tip money. At Couples Swept Away, there's no tipping allowed. Sarah and I booked the beachfront veranda suite. But if you actually want to be steps away from the beach, you need to tell them that you want the bottom floor. Booking a beachfront veranda suite can land you on the first, second, or third floor. So you have to request that bottom floor if that's what you want. We were on the bottom floor, so our room had a back door that leads to the garden areas and a front door that leads directly onto the beach. But if you're on the second or third floor, you would have a back door and then you'd have a balcony that faces the beach. Regardless of where you stay on this resort, I really don't think there's a bad room here. If beach views are maybe not as important to you, then grab a garden view room. They're encased in a tropical paradise. I really don't think you can go wrong. Extra free activities and water sports are included, but you have to take the initiative to use them. So here's the most important task for your first day when you arrive. Make sure you call or talk to the concierge as soon as you can. For no additional charge, Sarah and I were able to get a reservation on the resort's catamaran boat ride. The boat ride visited a local Negril hotspot called Rick's Cafe. We were able to watch daredevil cliff divers jump from ridiculous heights. The catamaran also took us to some caves along the coast, where we were able to jump off the catamaran and explore some of the caves. It was totally awesome. As part of your first task in talking to the concierge on your first day of arriving, you need to ask them about making reservations at two of the most popular little restaurants on the resort. There are 6 restaurants at this resort, but 2 of them, Feathers and Lemongrass, require a free reservation. You'll get the best time slot choices if you make these reservations early. The most popular place to eat is the Palms. It's buffet style, so you just jump in, grab a plate, and enjoy the grub. At this resort, all the drinks are also included, including alcoholic beverages. Now, I'm not a huge drinker, but I enjoyed some of the awesome cocktails they have here. My favorite drink, which was pretty much local to Jamaica, is called a Jamaican Rum Cream. If you're a coffee drinker like me, you would probably really enjoy this unique Jamaican liqueur. Water sports are a must-do at Couples Swept Away. It's all included for free, but there's a catch. You have to book the most popular ones one day prior. So you go to the water sports desk, you ask them what you need to do to book ahead. Sarah and I were able to get on a night snorkeling trip. It cost a few bucks extra, but it was well worth the experience. If you love snorkeling in the daytime, then this is 10 times more adventurous. We were each provided with super bright flashlights as we explored the dark underwater realms of the Negril Reef. We spotted quite a few cool creatures, including squid, octopus, stingrays, and pufferfish. If you're a scuba diver, then this is one of the best places to dive in the world. If you have never done scuba before, then you're going to want to try it here. This is the perfect spot to do it. Guests are able to do a free Discovery Scuba course to learn how to scuba in the resort pool. If you like it, then for a small fee, the scuba staff will take you out to the reef for the most unbelievable experience. I highly recommend trying this. You can also sign up one day in advance for sailing lessons on the little Hobie cats. I had sailed once before in a Hobie Cat, so the water sports staff let Sarah and I take one out without lessons and without booking it one day in advance. However, I probably should have taken the lesson again. There's also an amazing fitness area and gym. The bar in this area makes super healthy and tasty smoothies. I enjoyed some banana and honey concoction, but I just couldn't get enough. If you're a spa goer, the spa is pretty much perfect. We did the 60-minute full body massage, which included access to their relaxing and super fancy hot tub and outdoor showers. Well, let me know in the comment section if you have questions about our experience. This was our second visit here, so we'd love to answer any questions. I hope you enjoyed this little overview of the resort. Make sure you subscribe and watch my quick recap video of our trip to Jamaica. You can also explore some of our other trips, including our most recent trip to Orlando and on Royal Caribbean cruises.